Welcome to Vadis Youth Hub, where today we are going to host His Grace Archbishop Anthony Muheria of the Archdiocese of Nyeri. Your Grace, welcome.
Thank you.
And we start with what is Vadis Youth Hub?
Vadis is a Latin word which means where are you going? The Vadis Youth Hub is a place, a hub, a center, a point of reference for young people who are looking for a way in life. So it is a place which will be started with the idea that young people will come in order to be directed, assisted in all the areas that they have aspirations for. But it is also a place where from that hub we're going to reach out to many other young people in their respective places in order to give them programs that will assist them to find an answer to where are you going. Vadis Youth Hub. It is an ultra-modern digital center for youth apostolate and youth interaction.
Maybe what's your expectations with the Youth Hub?
The greatest things that we expect, which is what we have had a lot of interaction with young people, is, as we have seen in this, you can see in this brochure, are activities and programs that are going to empower, uplift, and also secure the young people in their insecurity. On one hand, areas where they're going to build their skills, incubation skills of entrepreneurship, business or ideas. They're going to learn how to look for jobs and employment in terms of preparation to meet the interviews or preparation in terms of making the CVs and even ideas of what are the opportunities available now. So we'll have in a part of the activities we'll offer them. We also enhance their knowledge by offering them resource centers, connectedness with a Wi-Fi, which should be a very fast Wi-Fi for research and other things. So all these things will be opportunities for the young people to grow and to be empowered to be leaders of tomorrow. We will also have a strong spiritual program where they also are able to discover the calling as Christians and actually deep rooted to make it well grounded that they can now know the reasons of what they are doing and therefore become agents, what we may call apostles, who are real Christian young people. And of course there'll be entertainment, music, activities and other things. So it is a place where young people will find themselves at peace, at ease, and will find it is a place they're welcome. We will have a support group, a great number of people who will be there to assist and accompany these young people. So yes, the expectations of the Youth Hub are in all the activities and programs that are there, which are called the programs of the mind, of intellectual growth, which are called Utvidium, the programs that are of incubation and skills and growing, which are called Fons Vitae, the font of life, and the programs of entertainments, which are called Pharaohs. They will be able to organize among themselves good things for growth, for enjoyment, but above all, for leadership. I am certain Youth Hub will be the forge of creating the leaders of our country tomorrow, the leaders of our church, and strong persons who will be based on values. This is our great expectations of Vadis Youth Hub.
In the next 10 to 20 years, where do you see Vadis Youth Hub at?
That's a fantastic question. 10, 15, 20 years, the first thing I see is that the first product of Vadis, I see young people who are leaders. We have produced people who have transformed our society. We have people who are making a big impact, not only in our country, but even in society. The product of Vadis will be mature, responsible, young people who have matured, young citizens who have matured, young Christians who give witness. But at the same time, it will be different than what we have. Because as we go, as we have discovered with these young people who have already been part of this crafting of what core Vadis will be, they will also bring new ideas. They will develop new ideas. Now we are starting as a very super, ultra modern digital hub. But as we go ahead, there'll be new digital discoveries, there will be new digital ways of communication, and I believe they will be incorporated in the core values. So I think we can't yet foretell what will be, but I see it as being an example and a point of reference not only for Kenya but for Africa. The Nyeri, Archdiocese of Nyeri initiative, the core Vadis Youth Hub, will be a point of reference for the interaction for young people for many parts of Africa.
So before we end the difficult words in the brochure, which at least we should start with one being Vadis, which we have at least explained to us. There's some words in the brochure that maybe
yes,
check.
The in our thinking, we wanted to give, young people like catchy names. They want names that are unique, special. And so, working with the young people, we produced this wonderful brochure. And I don't actually give more credit to the young people who have actually looked at various things that they suggested and they worked on. Quo Vadis is where are you going in Latin. In the areas of the program, and those are the programs have to do with our mentorship growth, our life skills and counseling, and how to help the young people get jobs. Ut vidiam. Now, ut vidiam is Latin for may I see. Let me see my way. And I'm looking for the way. How do I see? So it's like a prayer that I may see where I'm going. And that is a guidance. And you can find there a fantastic quotation that's been made by Plutarch about which direction are you going. Then there are the other programs which have directly to do with incubation in growth, in which is called Fons Vitae, which is fountain of life. Now the fountain of life is where they are looking to understand how can you become more technical, how can you develop the entrepreneurship skills you have, how can you find resources, in other words, knowledge and skill. Then you have Pharos. Pharos is lighthouse. It is like the point of reference for a ship that is coming to port. And Pharos has also got a sense of light. It is where we're going to have drama, music, media, the life of young people, which will have very many activities in that. So it's like the light, it is attractive. And then you have this fantastic one, which is my favorite, which is ichthus. Now, ichthus is Greek. Greek for a fish. It is a representation of a way of professing the faith, Jesus Christ, God and man. And it is a fish that used to represent in the Christian tradition. This is the center and the heart of the Quo Vadis Youth Hub. The spiritual assistance, the spiritual programs. And that's why you find a fantastic chapel. And ichthus, that's activity that will be like the heart of all that we'll be doing. Yes, this is a lifetime opportunity. Young people, I'm welcoming you to come and be part of this wonderful and amazing enterprise. This is something that is not only historical, but is something that we will craft as we go along. We welcome you to taste, to see. The gospel tells us, our Lord tells us, taste and see. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Come see. Come and encounter not only Christ in the spiritual encounter, but Christ in the life of other young people who are intentioned to do good. I would like to also take advantage of this opportunity in order to thank very many people who have come to be with us in these fantastic initiatives. Fantastic initiative that was hatched a long time ago, but took a long way before its birth. In the first place, we'll thank the Hungary government, through Hungary Helps, who have been our major partner in making this a reality. We also thank especially the young people who have been involved in the foundational thinking. Fantastic group of young people who also be now the backbone of the running of the Youth Hub. So young people, God gives us opportunities. This is a fantastic opportunity. An opportunity for not only the youth from Nyeri County, but even for any youth who has dreams and intentions of becoming great. The Lord wants us to be great. The Lord wants to use us. Karibuni, welcome. Vadis Youth Hub is a place to build the leadership of tomorrow. May God bless you all.